So Chairman Drek in this game is voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson, who does
That's why I recognize
his
that
normal voice. In the remake, it's
That's why I
in
recognize
the
it.
movie, it's Paul Giamatti, who plays him up as a bit more of a sleazy businessman, which is admittedly
It's fine.
It's
honestly.
what he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, so this planet isn't in the remake at all.
Because Drek destroyed it before you got there?
It just... They kind of cut out all the filler. But I like the filler.
Fair enough, yeah. Filler's nice sometimes.
I think that's this planet's one gold bolt. And then we just check by jumping in the ship. Yep.
1 of 1. Cool.
Ah, yes, a new weapon.
I got some great bargains.
Glove
Glove
of
of
Doom.
Doom.
We're not going to buy that yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot in this game, refill ammo buttons are all separate.
Yeah, so in Ratchet 1, refill ammo is all separate, and you have to select the ammo one at a time, because it defaults to one. In Ratchet 2, they're all separate, but it defaults to however much you need.
Oh, it is... Okay, it is still separate too. I thought...
Yeah. In
I thought it was
3,
two to introduce
they
the
do
all for one button.
They do a buy all ammo button.
Alright, yeah, in Ratchet 2, they were all separate, but it defaulted to max. That's
Yep.
right. Which is still fine, at least, but... The buy all ammo button is very good.
This game also cheaps out, so you buy the weapon and it gives you half the ammo. It's like buying an air freshener, but they don't sell refills.
That's teaching you a TM in Pokemon Black and White.
So everything we're doing right now is optional. Yes, the main long path of this stage is optional.
That's kind of silly to think about.
Yeah, Ratchet 1, its levels are, divided in two, usually. One
Yeah.
path is a critical path, the other one is optional. Sometimes both are required. But one is usually combat, one's usually platforming.
Yeah, I don't remember very many platforms where both of them were required.
Metropolis.
I know there's a couple, but they're the exception rather than the rule.
Oh yeah, they're definitely the exception. But it's well worth your time to do both, whenever possible.
Mm-hmm.
There is actually something we want to do here. It's a bit harder to do with the blaster because of its range, but...
Is it a skill point that's like destroy every car type once?
No.
Oh.
They make a satisfying noise when they explode, though.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's just destroy enough of them.
Just destroy enough of them, okay.
I think it might be 10. 10 feels right. I love the block commandos. They just... Oh yeah, I like how some of the bolts come out bronze. I think that might mean they're worth more. Or it could just be a weird lightning bug. You've got to be comfortable using the wrench in this game. My gun's better.
It's true.
You know, I wonder how Clank feels that we're using his components as money.
They don't have sentience, it's fine.
I just heard that wicked little laugh.
Yum, yum, yum.
You know, maybe this game's why I'm so about capitalism. I mean, there's many reasons people in my generation are about capitalism, but, you know. Can I buy a house? Can I fuck?
Yeah.
Can I rent a house? Barely. And I'm on a fucking salary. You know, think about that for a minute.
I would rather not.
It doesn't help that the town I work in and would therefore like to move into is on a direct train line to London. So you can imagine what happened to prices there when London Paddington is an hour and a half away or so. Oh yeah, this big dude. And he's dead. Because he won't attack until you get close. Oh yeah, that's something. So if you find ammo for a weapon you haven't already got, it will give it to you. But not the weapon. It just means when you...
If you unlock it in the shop, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes, I love my big enemies to stand still and not do anything. Ooh, that had a lot of money in it. It feels nice to replay this game. We last did this before I was even on Twitch, was the last time we did this. Back in the good old days. Said no one ever. And our reward for doing that is a weapon class of its own. Because it's the only one of its kind.
Sweet! Gadgetron's suck cannon can vacuum up multiple enemies.
Oh,
then
right, the
fire
suck
them out
cannon's
as
in this game.
missiles. Caution, enemies must be small enough to fit inside the barrel.
So, this is the suck cannon, which is its own. Which suction weapons are their own kind of weapon, and the only one that ever has been is this.
It's the suck cannon, yeah.
This is the suck cannon in its worst iteration. Yeah,
I didn't know there were more than 2 iterations.
So it's got a really good suck radius. Like, that's one thing it's got over Ratchet and Clank 3's version. Is yum yum yum, look at that. However, it can't suck up boxes.
Yum yum yum.
That's kind of annoying.
And obviously it can, like all other versions, only suck up enemies that are smaller than us. However, it can only hold 5 shots. And as soon as you stop holding the suck button down, you have to then unload whatever you sucked up. However, it is pretty powerful.
Yeah, I do remember technically in size matters, the suck cannon is actually like the second strongest weapon in the game.
The catch is, no, you can't use crates, you have to use enemies. And while we're
But
here...
in size matters, you can use crates.
And in 3 you can use crates.
Good. Glove of Doom.
Glove of Doom.
Oh, animations and getting weapons. That's something that didn't come back in future games, did it?
Nope. Alright, time to go on the main path. There we go. So in order to do this path, you need the Trespasser. And to get the Trespasser, you need the Swing Shot. Mercifully, you also need to... I love texture warping in video games. Reminds me of the PS1. Also, something Ratchet 1 does a lot is little side areas have their own music.
Oh, huh.
It's usually used to denote you're on a different path. Double tap triangle to change between your last 2 used weapons.
That's convenient. Is that always been a thing?
That's always been a thing. Ah, yes, the blocker. So this blocks a laser. So we're just going to put that out of the way of everything else. The blockers are getting used deviously.
They sure do. He just shit himself?
Yes.
You sure showed him. I suppose I did.
You shut out an infobot.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals.
How he's Supreme Executive Chairman Drek.
Exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, Suck Cannon Test Dummy, and Administrative Assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're talking.
I don't know why the N administrative assistant got me.
Let's go get some.
No, we must.
It's like, you could be a grind boot tester.
You're absolutely right.
You know, warhead assembler,
Sure. We need to
mutant
find
animal
a way.
husbandry,
Although
robot
we
repairman,
Wouldn't it
suck
be
cannon
Or a
tester,
secretary.
or a secretary.
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drake, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
Ah, you think too much. Come on, let's go.
The blog
I don't
tactical
remember if-
station.
I don't remember if Drek, like, just adds adjectives or if he starts changing some of them.
Oh, what, to his title?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just gets longer throughout the game. The game never draws attention to it.
He doesn't actually change any of the adjectives?
No, he just keeps adding them.
Okay, just keeps adding, got it.
So it started off as chairman track, then it was executive chairman track, now it's supreme executive chairman track.
I believe there are at least 2 more before the end.
I think there's only one more.
Guess we'll find out when you get there, because I can't count.